Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the weekly update. Today's date is October 18th, 2021. So, I'm going to start off with the content that came up this past week, and we uploaded five Spyro videos. The flight stages, I tried to make those videos individually. That way, if anybody needed to look those up as a guide, it's out there, nice and clean. I tried to make sure it was straight and to the point on the commentary, and I think I did a pretty okay job. I mean, if you guys enjoyed those videos, thank you so much. And that was what I had uploaded this past week, including the last weekly update. This upcoming week, because I'm going to go ahead and get straight to the upcoming content this week. We have the conclusion, one more video of Spyro. I was hoping to get it done this past week and get all the Spyro uploaded, but it didn't happen. I'm one video short. Nasty's Loot. That video was a little bit longer because, well, it's an actual level, but I got busy in the middle of the week, and I'm sorry. I couldn't produce a video every single day. My schedule got kind of borked a little bit. I was busy on a day, and I did the best that I could, and I'm sure you guys understand. Also, this upcoming week, the new playthrough begins, and I have 3 sessions of this new game recorded. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I've been playing the shit out of it. It's nostalgic to me in a way that it has a lot of fond memories, and I don't know, man. I just go back and play this game every once in a while, and it just happens to be this time I'm recording it. But along with that, that's pretty much all of the content upcoming this week. I'm going to put this video out, that one Spyro video out, and that's going to be concluded and be in a playlist, and then the next playthrough is coming up. I want to talk a little bit, just a little bit, about my plans on the second game that's going to go along with it. So when I get the next game being uploaded, it's probably going to take about another week, and then you guys will probably see a second playthrough coming out along with it. Because this upcoming playthrough, unlike Spyro that I think is going to conclude at like either 32 or 33 parts, I already have 20 videos of the new playthrough that I've started recorded. And that would have been a massive chunk if that would have been like Spyro, you know what I mean? But no, we're not even remotely close to finishing this game that I've started. It's going to be quite a lengthy playthrough. I do apologize if you guys don't want to follow along something that long. I'm going to make the videos a little bit edited that way. Like if there's like long sessions that are just like me traveling or something, I'm going to try to I'm not going to make it like best moments of or anything during a playthrough, because I do playthroughs. I don't really do extremely edited videos, but you know, I do respect some nice clean editing. Instead of the playthrough being about 60 or 70 parts, I'm hoping to make it like maybe 55 to 60 parts. I don't know if I could beat the game any more efficiently than that. The game has placed me on the hardest difficulty, which means I'm probably going to get absolutely bodied, especially later on in the game where things kind of ramp up a bit. So we'll see. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm actually glad it put me on the hardest difficulty because more thrills. So other than that, the other upcoming playthrough that I'm wanting to do, I'm debating because there's like 3 games in mind that I really want to play, but at the same time, I'm not sure what would be the most appropriate to kind of complement the other playthrough. So I need to mold that over in my head, and you guys will be seeing that probably not this week, but the week upcoming. I'm hoping to get the 2 playthroughs going at once. All right, so let's talk about games and shows and animes and all the stuff I've been watching. Been playing some Super Mario RPG and The Legend of 7 Stars, of the 7 Stars, or of the 7 Stars. I love that game, and one of these days, yes, I do plan on doing a playthrough of that game. At the moment, I'm at Booster's Tower, so I'm a few stars in. I think my character's like level 10 or no. Yeah, they're like level 10. I do train a little bit. Probably too much. I think it's fun. But other than that, me and Prissy have been playing Group Iron Man on RuneScape. We're trying our best to make some money. Where where I've never played RuneScape as of like a hardcore or just Iron Man in general. I don't really know how to make money that well or to do many things that well without like the ability to trade other players or the Grand Exchange. I mean, back in the day when I played RuneScape, we didn't have the Grand Exchange, you know, but we could trade other people. But it's actually been a pretty interesting experience to not have to rely on other resources like that. So, and we've both been addicted to it. Yes, we're addicted to freaking RuneScape again. And that'll probably be one of our pastimes this upcoming week. So I'll probably be mentioning Group Iron Man for quite a few weekly updates. Other than that, Rods and I, 2 nights ago, played some Mario Kart 8. And we got bodied by children online. And we got first, both of us, I think, a couple of times. So it wasn't like the worst possible session, but it was definitely fun. I always appreciate when Rods and I get to hang out and chill and chat. It's always a good time. And Rods actually works with us, or we work with Rods. Rods works with us on the fan game project that I've mentioned a few times, Ash, Another Story in Halcyon. That's another thing I've been doing this past week a lot of. We're trying to figure out little bits and pieces of just the game in general, where I do audio engineering for it. I'm constantly asking for features and implementing things and recording, and I love it. It's something that I believe at this point we're finally getting somewhere, and I'm so happy about that because we've been working on it since January of 2019, and here we are almost going into 2022, and we're getting somewhere. It takes a very long time for a very, very small team of dedicated people to make a game, and it's a fan game, but you know, so we have a little bit of, you know, something to go off of, which is the Mega Man Legends games. We're trying to make a bit of a prequel, which is interesting, and it's been really fun. It's been really fun, and maybe one of these days I'll do a playthrough of the demo that we came out with. All right, so animes. We finished up Fairy Tail. I think we only had that one episode left to watch. It was a good anime. Absolutely enjoyed it. I heard that they are coming out with a spinoff to continue it in some way. I'm not necessarily sure about that. We'll see. Chrissy looked that up. I looked it up as well. There's talks. I believe there's already a manga of it. So we'll be watching it when it comes out. We've been watching Boruto. English dub. We are like halfway through the latest drop that they did. I think there was like 20 or 21 episodes of English, and then we just finished watching episode 220 of Japanese Boruto. As for our next show that we're probably gonna watch, I think at the moment we're just like in the middle of Halloween movies. Like we've been watching a little bit of oh god, come on, brain work. We watched The Curse of La Llorona, which is made by the people who made the Conjuring series. We watched that movie. We watched that like newer remake of the Freddy Krueger series, which is like the Nightmare on Elm Street. We watched that. I'd never seen it before, and I'm sorry, but I didn't really dig it that good. I thought it was pretty poor. That is not the Freddy Krueger I remembered. We watched Jeepers Creepers 1, 2, and 3. The first two are kind of old and iconic. Pretty good movies. That third one, what the fuck was that? I'm not a movie critic, but dude, that movie was just kind of bad. It had some interesting elements to it, but I think they missed the mark on that one, guys. My opinion, of course. And then as for other... Okay, here's the thing. They're not really Halloween movies. I know these are kind of... I mean, some of them are Halloween-ish. Some of them are not. We just kind of watch them around this time of the year. Like, we're thinking about going back and watching the original Blade movies, like Blade 1, 2, and 3. We're probably going to hit up the Resident Evil movies. Oh, yeah, we watched all the Silent Hill movies. We watched those. Those were pretty good movies, pretty decent. I don't know what else we're gonna watch though. We have like a list of like some of the cliche ones, but we've watched like all the Scream movies and all of the Predator movies. We're probably gonna watch the Predator movies again though, and probably Alien, and then AVP. It's that month where we just watch stuff like that. But then after that, it goes to like Thanksgiving and Christmas movies, which is, you know, in my opinion, I don't really like a lot of those holiday seasonal movies, but there are a few that I like. All right, everybody, thank you for watching the weekly update. I'm sorry if I went on a little bit long-winded on some of the topics a bit. I like to chat with you guys and let you know what I'm into and whatnot, and it's pretty cool. I'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget to follow the social medias in the description of the video. You guys stay safe. Peace out.